If you as a parent had to leave and your children were starving, wouldn't you come back and take care of them regardless? No matter what your own personal problems are? You wouldn't walk away and leave them. These are my kids. When you go into a grocery store, the shelves are empty, and you cannot walk out of there with more than one bag of groceries because there's simply nothing there. I hadn't thought of doing an orphanage until I found out the amount of AIDS in the country, and I thought they're going to need hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of orphanages. And I saw the needs and I felt impressed to start helping. That was the beginning. There's a lot of problems in Zimbabwe. There's a shortage of food. There has been somewhat of a drought. The hospitals are very short of medicine. They're short of suture material. They're short of drips. They're short of tape. They're short of bandages. There's almost nothing that they're not short of. They're short of pain medicine. They're short of antibiotics. They're short of malaria medicine, AIDS medicine, literally almost everything. We work as an ambulance with our big truck, and we were carrying about 75 patients a week that had AIDS. But there's an extreme amount of AIDS. There's funerals every week, all the time. And even some of our workers, even some of our children have AIDS. We have about 81 workers that work in our fields of about 21 acres. And then we have a lot of widows that are their husbands have abandoned them, they've died, these ladies have AIDS, but they still have children to support. So we have now started help children with hydrocephalus, and for any of you that might not know what that is, it's a very enlarged head with a little child, but they usually don't live until their second birthday unless an operation is done. So they need a shunt, and it's costing me about $1,000 US a week for these operations, but I feel like if we don't do it, those children will not live. So, and if you can save a life, that's rewarding. And if you can turn them to God, that's rewarding. When the little child comes up and crawls in your lap, and that's pretty rewarding. I'm glad to have the opportunity to give the kids and the adults and everyone at Walla Walla and College Place and the surrounding community a huge thank you for all they've done. It was a total amazement to me. When they started out, I thought that's wonderful that they want to do all this, but I really wasn't expecting that they would accomplish so much. But they did positively wonderfully, and it's been a huge blessing, and it's really made a big difference in our project and how many people we could help and how many lives we could save. So a great big thank you and a hug to all of you. One of the happiest things in life is doing for others. Selfishness is never going to gain happiness.